Good morning. This is the 24th of September. This is Saturday morning. This is Dottie's kids. And Dottie is not happy. She's right on the other side of this little wall in the cubicle, and she is jumping up and down wondering where her babies are. These guys are doing really good. It is such a cute litter for her first litter. She's out of our old female named Princess. Well, she wasn't old. We retired her at 5. We retire all our dogs at 5 years old, and then they go to a pet home. So Princess was only here for 5 years. She was a Blue Merle Party, and she used to have the most awesome babies. We always hate to get rid of the really good moms at 5 years, but we're not like most kennels, and we retire at 5 years. They go to a pet home, and then they live out their days on somebody's lap and couch. We're going to go through these guys. They're growing really good. We're going to give you microchip numbers. I'm going to give you, I'll take some current weights for you. And I'm going to move my scale over here where you can see it when we're doing it. So, these guys are 3 weeks and 1 day old, 1 or 2 days old. They're the same as Anna's, so they're 2 days old, 3 weeks and 2 days. Eyes are open. They've got really cute faces. They've got really curly hair coming because I know it says don't touch me. We don't mess with these guys a lot, so at this age you'll see them kind of shy away. We pick them up and check them, check their weights, check their back sides and make sure they don't need their backside shaved and get a hygiene clip. We pick them up to do wormers, things like that. But until they're about 4 weeks old, we really don't start messing with them. We let mom be mom. And they come out much better when they are raised by mom and not raised by us. Until they're weaned, and then they get raised by us. This puppy is number 6541, is the last 4 microchips. And she's doing really good. She's nice. She's got lovely waves going down her coat. She's got shiny coat. I know, she's got that big white chest. Her nose is filled in all chocolate. She's going to have green or hazel eyes. It's way too young to tell. And just a word, when I take pictures and you see those blue eyes in these chocolate puppies, no, they're not going to be. Sorry. The flash reflects off the pupil and the retina, and it turns it a blue. So you'll see the green come out when they hit about 6 or 7 weeks old. All right, let's see what they weigh. They've already been wormed once. Oh, I know, it's cold. It's cold. 1 pound, 4.2 ounces. They'll be wormed again at 4 weeks old, 6 weeks old, 8 weeks old, and then they should be wormed at 10 weeks again also. So people always ask, why in the world do you worm so often? Well, usually puppies are born with worms, and when you worm, you only kill the adult worm. And if that worm has laid an egg, then there's still, the wormer does not kill the eggs. So you're kind of fighting a vicious cycle till you break that egg hatching cycle, and then you don't have worms anymore. So by the time they go home, we have a 99 percentile rate that they go home with no worms. So that's our goal, is we send them home with nothing, so that you get an absolutely clean, stellar vet report when you go. This is puppy number 6537. And she's like, don't touch my face. This is another female. And she's going to flip out when I turn her up. She's the one that has just maybe, I'm going to yawn. The other thing is, when you touch a puppy's face when they're babies and we're taking pictures, we always have to wait on them to get done yawning. But you can see this little white spot. Their ears are completely open now. So those have unsealed themselves, and they now have ears. See, now you can hear, can't you? You have goobers on your face. You got milk on your face. Doing really good. Nice, soft coats on everybody. They're doing super good. No issues whatsoever. Toenails have been trimmed every week since they were a week old. Let's see what she weighs. 1 pound, 5.2 ounces today. All right, let's start on the Merles. There is one puppy still in here available also. Let's do her first. I guess I should have started with her. I love this puppy. She is getting so curly. She has the cutest expressions. She is a chocolate and white party. She has a perfect mask and perfectly marked ears. The ears are marked exactly the same on the back of both ears. And you can tell she's got, I I think it's Frankenstein's wife that had her hair designed with those waves like that. She's got super curly waves coming, which means she's going to have really curly hair. She's all white except for this chocolate ring around her tail. So she's got a chocolate spot at her tail and a white tip. We actually docked that tail purposely to leave a white tip. I thought it would be cool to have a chocolate and white tip. She is white everywhere else. Oops, 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 oops. He. She's so pretty. He's so pretty. I've always called her a she, but it's a he. It's a he. Brown nose, green eyes. Eyes are not, or they're not far enough along to tell yet, but the nose is turning brown. So he will end up being very curly, very pretty white, nice brown markings, and just a really nice puppy. Let's see what he weighs. 1 pound 6.2. All right, buddy, there you go. All right, let's see. Oops, I'm sorry, I bumped your head. You are sound asleep, Pumpkin. He says, I'm so tired. Don't bother me. No, don't bother me. This little guy's sleepy. This is a male. This is the little yin yang face. And he says, I just want to sleep. Don't bother me. He has very blue eyes right now. I can't tell if they're going to stay. I won't even call it until he's 6 or 7 weeks old because, he says, now I'm waking up. They may change by then. You never know. He's got lots of waves in this coat. He's going to have nice curly coat. And just really, really a pretty face. I love the yin yang face babies. All right, let's put you in here. 1 pound 3.4 ounce. Well, 1 pound 3.6. All right, let's set him in there. All right, let's do the other chocolate merle. Oh, this is a female. And her microchip number is 6551. I don't know, did I do a chip number on him? I don't remember. 6551 is the microchip. This one has a partial yin-yang face on this side. I love the brown leg and the light leg. Makes it look really cool. Really pretty markings and super, super soft coat. Yeah, you're a nice baby. You're a nice baby. Can I turn you upside down? It's got a white spot on the chest, brown nose, and I'll have green or hazel eyes, or possibly merle eyes, but we won't know till 6 or 7 weeks. They're not doing a whole lot yet. They're just starting to get up. I guess I better weigh you. You are 1 pound 4.8 ounces. Okay. Get down there. Now, let me dig the big guy out. I know you're really sleeping. You're really sleeping. All right. This guy says, leave me alone. This is a male, and it's a merle. Can you wake up? Can you wake up? You've got really blue eyes too, but that's probably baby eyes. Lots of pretty colors going on in this guy. Really pretty markings on his back. He's got really nice hair. I can't believe Dottie's not having a cow. She's laying quietly on the floor and just not saying a thing. Doing really good. She's probably saying, oh, I've got a break. But this guy is the biggest in the litter, and he is nice and solid. I don't know if you could hear that. This one was just chirping. It was really funny. Sound like chipmunks. There, did it again. 1 pound 9.8 ounces on this one. All right. So that's the story on Dottie's litter for now. And like I said, this is the one that's still available. Everybody else in here is sold, and on the sold page of the website, I don't know if I can get faces up here or not. Let me see if I can pin you in my leg. Can you lay up here? It's not at an angle that makes it really conducive to get really good pictures from these guys. Let's see if I can get one more since they're laying fairly still. Let's go this route. There we go. That's fairly close. So if you have any questions about any of these guys or anybody that's for sale, just give me a call or shoot me a text. I will be sending out your puppy packets. I'm going to start this weekend, so you'll get them in the mail. If you're shipping to you, you'll get your email with the videos in it and your shipping information. Not as far as the dates or flight numbers, just you'll get your videos that we send out before the puppies go home. You'll also be getting your email with your new vet vitamin information. These guys will all go on new vet vitamins at about 5 weeks old. They will be on those continually then until they go home. Also, we do a full 2-year guarantee on the puppies, so long as you continue your vitamins. So the information will be on there for you, and you can get them ordered before the puppy gets there. You don't have to send me any information to the fact whether you decide to do them or not. The company actually sends me a printout, and I just go in and update everybody's contract on my end, so that way we know who's used them and who hasn't. But I hope you enjoyed these guys. They're a fun group. They're going to be so cute when they get up and running around. I can't wait till they're out in the yard playing. So I hope you have a great weekend. Have a safe one. We'll have new pictures and videos for you next week.